Hey, my name is Sylvester West, aka Official West. Don't forget to check me out on the next episode of Pretty MouthPiece Podcast.
Wow. Wow. That's how I got to start this off. Wow. Thank you guys for joining the Pretty MouthPiece Podcast today. Wow. Again, with my little brother. Yeah, my little brother here. Who are you? Tell the people who you are.
Well, my name is Sylvester West, fashion designer. I'm pretty sure most of you have seen me on TikTok, Instagram. That's me, the guy behind the camera, the guy behind the clothes. Of course, that's me, Mr. West.
Mr. West. So Mr. West, clap, 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 clap. Mr. West is here, and he's a little bit nervous, guys. So let me get him together. Let me get him a drink. Let me get you a drink, Mr. West. What, you see this?
What is it?
It's a drink. Do you trust me?
I trust you.
You gotta trust me here
I trust
at this Pretty MouthPiece Podcast. You trust me?
I trust you. Is it peace?
Is it pizza?
Do it have peace in it?
Y'all, I'll tell y'all about that later. That's a running thing we have. Is it pizza, huh? You shake.
I ain't gonna say nothing.
You gotta drink a little more for it to sit.
All right.
Yeah, drink up, drink up. Y'all, this guy doesn't drink.
At all.
At all. He's just like me. So anyway, welcome. Mr. West. Should we call you Mr. West?
Mr. West.
That's what we calling you?
That's what it is. Nothing else.
Nothing else. Mr. West is here. The best West. Yeah. Y'all see what?
Yeah. Yeah, cool.
Yeah. Y'all see, we gotta get into it though. Mr. West, what he got on today? What you got on?
I got a little ice here and just here and here and here and everywhere else.
And what's that?
But basically we have the official signature West logo. I got like a bunch of them.
Oh yeah, he got a bunch of them.
Like I got a whole box of them. But
every style, every kind, Mr. West gonna have his pieces on.
Yeah.
So let's go a little bit back, as it relates to that West and the pieces, right? Mm-hmm. Mr. West is this famous now celebrity stylist, just all around guy. He does everything. But before even that level, he was taking pictures of his sister. Wow. Yeah, we going all the way back. Yeah. He was taking pictures of his sister, i.e. me, when I started my company, Pretty Pieces, yes.
You remember that?
Y'all don't know, but this guy was the guy behind all of my pictures in the beginning. Some of the pictures on the website. Show the book. Picture, that's him. He did that.
It definitely did.
And turned it around.
Wow. That's crazy. That's one too. Wow.
Yeah. So you remember all that?
That's crazy.
You forgot?
You can't even catch me now.
Oh, no, he's too busy, y'all.
But you definitely I was definitely into photography. Mm-hmm. Like the whole modeling aspect, that was just my signature thing. Mm-hmm. I was still in the midst of trying to figure out what I really wanted to do. Mm-hmm. I thought photography was what I really wanted to do. Mm-hmm. And this was my special guest. And she was just down for it, where you at? I need you. And I'm just let's go, let's get it. And she was just calling every second of the day, and I was just going with it. But
now he is too busy to take my pictures. We ain't gonna talk about that. But anyway, let's get a little bit further back into what really got you into the fashion world. When did you know that you were this fashionista, this fashion guy, this stylist, this designer? When did you know that?
Personally, it was a real fast transformation, to be honest. I didn't see it coming. Mm-hmm. I know for sure that I was always into dressing up, looking fly, like always wanted to be this suity person. And I just kind of like branched off with doing my own clothes. And people used to ask me like, what are you wearing? Like, where you get it from? And I used to be like, that's something I just distressed or like put bleach on. And, you know, it was cool to where one of my close cousins called and she was just like, I need a choker made like out of jean. Can you make that? And I was like, I don't know, like maybe I can. And I literally sat there and cut up some jeans and like made a choker. And after that, I like started posting them and like Instagram and social media like took a real huge liking into the chokers to where I'm like, I'm a designer. And it was like, a designer? I thought you was a photographer. I was like, no, I'm a designer. But it was something that I really took a liking into, you know, and I was like, I'm gonna try it. And I tried it and it was the best thing that I've probably ever did.
Yeah, and so now you are more than just, you are making some of the biggest stars costumes from Lil Mo performing to, you know, Super and B. Marie. And just recently we experienced more than once together. Y'all, this dude can't fly. We'll talk about that another time, but it was a time with flying. I'll show y'all the footage. But so the Bonner Brothers hair show, just making costumes from just design, even with hair, y'all. He did some amazing just costumes. So just growing the business, and now, you know, it took off really fast. I watched, you know, you go from taking my pictures to doing costumes for all these different people. And so now you're getting pulled in different directions, right? And so sometimes that can be a little bit overwhelming because you are only how old?
23.
I don't know when he became 23 because I still tell everybody he's 21. I guess he never gonna grow to me. I'll be saying he's
21. 23.
23 now.
Yes.
And so with, you know, 23 and just being pulled like that, it could get overwhelming, right?
Yeah, it definitely can.
So how do you deal with that?
Personally, I feel like I'm still learning. Like it haven't been like years and years and years of experience. You know, like I said, like I am super, super young, and I feel like, you know, we all have our battles. And, you know, even with like trying to manage a business, like starting a business, like sometimes like, you know, you may think to yourself, like, I don't know which way to go, or like how can I get this without like, you know, trying to dodge this, or like I make it hard. I was making it hard for myself to where, you know, I wasn't thinking about a managing team, or I wasn't thinking about all of this type of stuff that's now like, nigga, like you need a huge team, like, you know, and I do have people that comes in. But, you know, like I said, each step like is a learning experience for me. And, you know, it's so easy for people to just say like, okay, well, you know, do this, do that, do this. But I feel like you just really never know until you do it yourself. And I feel like with that whole experience, me doing it for myself, like, you know, I'm experiencing new things. So that's teaching me what to do and what not to do. So like even when, well, I'm not gonna bring that up, but just in general, it's teaching me like what to do and what not to do. Like I said, you know, I'm not gonna like make it as if it's like a perfect thing or like everybody is perfect. You know, I try to pull whoever I can, like when they're in need of whatever. And I'm always open to that, you know, and it's not always about that all the time. You know, sometimes like, you know, if it's a situation where you just like know for sure that you can't do it or you can't do something, me personally, it's like I'm sucked into like, oh, I really need you, or like, oh, like I don't know how to say no.
Yeah.
So it's even so like, you know, I can be in the midst of like getting ready to prepare myself for something, and it's like me knowing that I'm going somewhere or preparing myself for something, it'll be in my head, but it's like a person is just here and they just like, oh, like I need an emergency, like it's just like really, really bad, and I'm just like, I'm gonna try it.
So
And it's
what
like,
do you do with
you
that?
know,
Like, what do you do? So what I'm hearing is that just that simple. If we put in the simplest form is you don't know how to say no.
I don't know
You
how to
don't
say
know
no.
how to say when enough is enough.
Right.
Right?
Right.
So what do you do when you pull too much? When because that could cause a bad name for you, right?
Right.
Because you don't know how to say no, so you got all of these yeses,
Right.
and everybody's expecting you to do all of these things
Right.
that you have now overwhelmed yourself,
Right.
and now you're unable to fulfill all the yeses that
Right.
you said yes to.
Right.
So what do you do with that? How do you fix that?
I mean, personally, I feel like it's a personal thing for me. Like, I feel like, like, I don't know. I feel like I'm working on it.
You're
Like,
working on it.
I haven't been like doing it as much as I used to. Like I say, it's all a new experience for me. And like just coming up, like I've always was a yes person. So I found that something that was challenging for me to just be like, no, like how it's easy for people to just be like, no. Like I will, like it's a battle to where like I will go all the way to the full instant like of me just like going the extra mile. And then when I break, I'm just like, oh, I can't do it. So, like I would try everything in me to do it.
But so in the business period, that's something that you got to work on. We talk about all the time.
Yeah.
You learning the balance, how to say how to pick and choose what you can do, and so as your big sister, I'm here to help.
She definitely does manage me a whole lot. Like whatever I need or whatever I'm unsure about, I always call her.
But you don't really listen to me that much.
I do, but I feel like I gotta like see it.
I should make him take a shot today, y'all, because what? Get the shots up in here. We gotta get this, cause what? Make your chest burn. We about to make his chest burn because what he talking about? You listen to me?
I don't listen to you.
No.
That is a
get your
lying
shot.
fool with a pizza truck.
Why are my shots so big?
Mine should have been smaller than yours.
All right.
I be drunk all the time.
You hot?
I'm all right.
You all right. So, back to that. Listening to me. You gonna start listening to me?
I am.
Okay, good. So, with you being pulled in so many different directions with, you not being able to say no to people, you trying to fulfill all these different orders, you building your name, building your brand, building all of that. Is there room for like love or dating? Because the people want to know.
I think the people probably already know.
No, the people don't know. The people want to know. Are you dating?
I am dating.
You are dating.
I am dating. I do have someone.
You do have someone.
Yeah.
A special somebody.
I do have a special somebody.
Okay.
And
how is that? Do you are you able to balance? Are you finding time for love, to find time for business? You're learning how to do the balance.
I am balancing. I feel like
that person has to
personally, I feel like just in general, like I have to be with somebody that's doing something.
Yeah.
Because that'll motivate me to do more.
Yeah.
And not just something, but something more.
Yeah.
So with that being said, like, the balance is really great. Like I feel like my person
is busy.
My person is super busy.
Yeah.
As well as me, and we have that space in between us both being busy. Mm-hmm. And I mean, I feel like that's how we balance it. Like, with me being super busy.
And then so do I approve your person, being your sister, your big sister? Because you want to approve all my piece of me. I don't like that piece of me. That ain't the right piece of me. That's what you be saying.
So do you approve?
Well, yeah. I don't know, wait, because I feel like I should get like a gift or something to first approve. Can I
bring the piece out? Bring the piece out.
Bring the piece out. I like pizza.
What
Bring
kind
it.
you want?
I want pepperoni.
They don't have that.
Oh no! Well, then I can't approve that. If you want me to approve the pizza man, I need as the sister. I feel like I should get like a gift or something.
I got you.
So
Well, you know
when
I'm
your
there.
person
You know I'm there
is,
whenever. You know I'm there whenever you need.
when your person is watching this, I get tell your person bring me a gift.
Babe,
Bring my
please
sister.
bring her a gift.
Bring me a gift.
Because
Yes.
I'm doing the most riskiest thing on live camera.
On live camera.
You better be on your A game.
It bring me a gift. Yeah. For your sister.
You better not mess up ever.
Right?
Listen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's cute. I like to see you smile and
Yeah.
you know happy and all of that. Like, yeah. I know this makes you nervous.
We rock stars.
We rock star. Look.
Yeah.
How you doing? Let me see.
Yeah.
Wait. Wait.
Yeah.
Did I? Oh.
No, fool.
Oh. Wait. I got a whole.
No more drinks. No more drinks. Cut it.
Wait.
She
how?
doing this and I'm doing this. She missing one. At this point, somebody was in some type of class coming up.
You know what?
I ain't gonna tell her. I ain't gonna tell him that.
Don't tell me.
I ain't gonna tell him.
How bad is business?
All right, got you. All right.
So, guys, you know, I just want to say thank you. I want to say thank you, you know, for coming on here. Anything our exes got to do, like, keep for sure it comes. But before you go, you got to go in the pizza box. Let me show the box. The box. Cross your heart, hold the time. Yeah, you got to go in the box, right?
Okay.
And you got to, why you sweating?
No, I'm not.
He's
Listen.
sweating. Yeah, okay, you got to go. Say answer. It's like the Pandora's box, right?
Okay.
So I'm going to open it up for you. Get you a question. Mix it up.
No, you can't do that.
All right, go ahead. You know I've been cheating.
Cheater.
Nah. If you don't, let's talk about if he don't answer the question, he got to take another shot. And y'all know he don't like shots. So come on, let's see.
Describe your worst date experience.
That's so easy.
My worst date experience.
Yeah.
So not relationship, date.
Date like
experience.
A date. Yeah.
People are really nervous. I mean,
what was the like? What? Come
Like-
on, tell the people.
I don't know. I just feel like
What was the date like? And it was like, oh, I hate this date. This stupid. This the worst date ever.
I never really had that moment.
All right.
Another one?
Get another one.
Now you cheating for real. All right.
We gonna like you gonna be like the
All right.
front. They gonna say they was like acting like how brothers and sisters. act.
What is the most city girl thing that you have done in your...
All right, city boy. All right, one more. Whoa. That's so good. All right, go on.
In the age of social media, have you ever posted a raunchy image, naked or lingerie? Now you know me personally. I'm gonna try this again.
All right, one more
Because at this point, these pieces is breaking into pieces.
time. These pieces breaking into pieces. That's good. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, one more time. It's my team. Don't worry.
I'm just not even
Shout
gonna
out
answer.
to my
Listen,
manager.
I'm not even gonna answer this one.
Okay.
You can look at this one, but I'm gonna pick one. I'm gonna do one more.
All right, one more. Shout out to my manager, Jamie. I love you, Jamie, for these questions.
I'm gonna rephrase this one.
Okay.
Have you ever lost a friend over a
significant
significant other?
Yeah.
Describe that experience. I have never lost a friend over a significant other because I feel like everybody around me, they respect me enough to know that this is my person, this is who I'm dealing with. And I'm not a person that just like jump out and just be in a relationship or date. Like I've been so focused on like business and like trying to like prepare myself for the next big thing. I feel like I wasn't really into dating or like talking or like just like playing around or just doing things. Like, it took a lot for me to really just open up to somebody, and not just that, but to, you know, feel like I want to date, like I want to be with somebody, or that's
Well, you gonna lose a sister over a significant other
why.
if they don't bring me a gift. Back to the gift. I just want to make sure we have that lined out.
I
I'm
got you.
getting a gift.
I got you. I got
Right?
you. You got to get.
Okay, thank you. So wrapping up, we want to know, like, what is next from Mr. West? We gotta call you Mr. West.
Yeah.
Mr. West.
What's next for me? Personally, I have a bunch of different artists I'm working with right now. But Trina texts me.
What?
The baddest.
The baddest.
You know what I'm saying?
You always told me I was the baddest.
You always the baddest.
Okay.
The baddest of them all.
Yeah, and so the other baddest.
The other baddie. The baddie that's just like.
The bad. All right.
Yeah.
All right.
So, like I said, I have a bunch of different upcoming things. I am looking to throw my very own winter fashion show. Now, I want that to be.
Why making this about me?
She always wanted to be about her. I don't take your pictures no more.
It's not about me.
So listen, all right. So listen, I want it to be something that New Orleans need. Like I feel like the city of New Orleans doesn't have much fashion, and I feel like I want to get more creative than. I mean, I don't think it could get no more creative, but I'm the type of person that would make an icebox dress.
Don't tell me
I
no
would
more.
make just anything. Like I want to be able to show what I really can do and not just limit myself to what the people want me to do, basically. So
that's what's next. We got a fashion show.
Yeah.
A New Orleans fashion show.
You gonna be the host?
Yes! Oh, that's gonna be good.
You gonna cry?
You want me to cry?
No.
Oh,
You be crying. She always got this intro and she just gotta like share a tear. I'm not gonna cry. I'm not gonna do this. Eyes closed though. I'm not gonna do it. And then next thing you know, she in the back like,
crying.
I told you I was gonna do it. Bring me some pizza. I need something.
Well, you bring me some pizza ahead of time. I'm gonna host the fashion show, and I'm gonna cry before I get there. So that we looking forward to that.
Okay.
But y'all, this guy is amazing for all you. I just gotta let the people know he does wedding dresses, like prom dresses, show costumes, performance costumes, like just your regular birthday outfits, anything fashion, he is your guy. Like he does it all. He's not taking pictures anymore, unfortunately. But fashion, this is your guy. Like you are it. And I just want to say I'm so proud of you. I'm so happy to just tell everybody about you. I'm always saying, y'all, that's my little brother. That's my brother.
Well, you kind of really been there. Like from when I was really starting off. I feel like when I was like 17, turning 18 around that time, to speed it up just a little bit more, I got a space, and that space was just like not at home. It wasn't like nowhere near, and I felt like that space put me in a zone to where I just like my thoughts was flowing. Like, okay, well, I gotta get into something, And I feel like when Chris came into my life, things were just like starting and picking up. I mean, I was like, 17, 18, and I had just did my styling for Drake when he shot In My Feelings in New Orleans. So that whole little situation, like I was working at TJ Maxx.
Yeah.
I was literally on the register, and I got the call, and I'm like underneath the desk, like, y'all need me? I'm like left, and it was like, where are you going? And I'm like, I knew from that point it wasn't for me. I know something was calling. Yeah. And that was really my calling. Like I sat there and like was so excited, but it was an experience,
So with that, we looking forward to everything that's new for you, like all of your, new endeavors. We here to support it, but we want to let the people know where they can reach you, where they can follow you, like everything Mr. West is Let them know. Give him all your handles because he got a bunch of handles, guys.
Well, you can check me out on Instagram at Official West. Again, on Instagram at Official West. You can also check me out on TikTok at The Real Official West 1. You can also visit my website at www.officialwest.com. You know, and I'm there. And Facebook, Official West 1. You know, and so, the one and only.
The Mr. West. So, guys, y'all check out Mr. West. Thank you again for coming and supporting your sister and telling everybody everything that you have going on. He will be back, y'all, because we're going to have some new questions for him next time in his box.
Yeah.
And y'all catch me for this fashion show that I'm gonna be hosting.
And I might spill a little tea. I might spill a little extra. Matter of fact, I'm gonna spill a little extra more.
Okay.
I got you.
So he coming back. So y'all tune in to the next episode of the Pretty Mouthpiece podcast. Thank you guys.
Yeah.